What's going on? It's me again, Ja and or Ja the Guy, and I'm back with another video. And the topic of today's video is speak with authority. Sorry, I'm fixing my sock, but speak with authority. And the verse for today's video is Matthew 7:24. He taught them to speak. He taught them how to speak as one who had authority. And we're gonna get straight. We're gonna get straight into it. Speaking with authority, it's a God-given thing. Everybody has it. Everybody can do it. It's not a bad thing to do. It's speaking with clarity. You know what I'm saying? You speaking with honesty and truth and belief, and what's the other word? Conviction. You telling people, like, when you speak with authority, you basically using your voice to you know what I'm saying, to amplify who you already are. You're using your voice to get out the message that you need for others to hear, for others to receive, for others to feel, for others to know and see, because now you're using what God gave you so he can speak through you. You speaking with that authority, you giving the truth, you giving honesty, you're not telling nobody lies, and maybe you giving directions. Speaking with authority is not a bad thing at all. Like I said in previous videos, it's never a bad thing. It's like it helps, because you don't want nobody giving you directions and they just be, oh my God, oh no, nah. You want somebody, when you speak with authority, you want somebody who speaks like, when you speaking with authority, you speaking true, you speaking with assurance and confidence. Maybe it might not be the right answer at the time, but once you you know what I'm saying, it's still like you gave somebody a direct answer. You gave them eye contact. You gave them like a sure voice and a great presence, because you spoke with authority. You gave them the truth. You be like, hey, I might not know. I don't know. You tell the people the truth, but like, you don't want to be bothered. I don't feel like being bothered right now. And you say that with authority, people will heed that. Things will heed that. Or you tell, let's say you got a pet, you be like, hey, get down from there. That dog or that cat or whatever animal you own is gonna listen. Why? Because you spoke with authority. You used your voice to not only amplify how you felt in that moment, you spoke it with assurance, and you said it like, hey, I'm not going for that right now, or I'm not doing this right now, or no. Yes or no. That's why yes or no is a complete sentence. It's a complete answer. Let your yeses be yeses and your no's be no's, and say that with authority. Say that with authority. It don't matter who gets mad, who feels what way, how nobody wants to go about it. It is what it is. Because you said what you said, that's how it's gonna stand. And when you say it like that and people heed you, they'll respect you. Why? Because your voice, it carries power. It's the Lord's power. You have that within you, that love kindness. Speaking with authority is not only just to be mean to people. It's also a saying of, hey, I can speak for you, or I can speak, like, say if you got a friend that don't want to speak up for themselves, and you speak to them, be like, and you speak up for them that day, and then you speak to them. Be like, hey man, I can't be doing this back and forth. You're gonna have to speak up for yourself. Now that person speaking with authority. Now that person speaking up for themselves. Now that person standing up for themselves in every situation. Now they know how to use their voice. It's a great thing. It's a lovely thing. It ain't always, it's not a negative thing it ain't always gotta be negative. It ain't always gotta be, oh, you arguing and nothing like that. No. You wanna get loud with people. No. Speaking with authority is just you speaking your truth. Speaking with authority is you speaking your truth. You're being honest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. I'll get to it. It'll come back. But speaking with authority is a like, you standing your ground. You setting boundaries, anything. Sorry the video cut out. My phone had ran out of storage, but like I was saying, say you done with something and you don't want to be, like, at a certain spot no more, or say you at a party and you want to go home. What you gonna tell that friend? Hey man, I'm ready to go home. I'm not really feeling the vibes here. I'm tired. I just want to be at the crib. You ain't got to start. It's not starting the argument. It's telling you. It's telling how you feel. You speaking with authority. You telling that friend, hey, I don't want to be here right now. I want to dip. You probably can come back, do whatever you want, but I want to go to the crib. Cool. You used your voice in that moment to tell the honest truth. You used your voice to speak with authority, to speak out, and to say how you felt in that specific moment. Or say you're done with the job and they're trying to keep you there. And they be like, oh, we can raise your pay. No, I'm good. And you state and you say those few words. Speaking with authority also comes with like not over explaining yourself. Once you say it, you said it and it's done. You don't have to always over explain yourself to nobody, to nothing. Because you said it and you said it how you deemed it, how God needed you to say it in that moment. It don't matter who it is or how it goes or who feelings it hurts. Speaking with authority is never a bad thing at all. Like it's been plenty of times I had to. When I be like, oh, I'm not in the mood right now, or not right now, I'm cool, or nah, I don't feel like doing that. And people don't understand because I use my voice and not in an argumentative way, not trying to yell at them or you know what I'm saying. But sometimes you may have to, you know what I'm saying, assert yourself in certain ways because you be like, hey, not right now, and that's using that's you using your voice. Dang. That I'm sorry, I had a moment. It's dang, what was the word? Bruh. I'm sorry, I just like forgot the whole. But using your voice is not a bad thing, bro. It's not something that's like gonna get you in trouble because you spoke with authority and you trusted who you are inside. You trusted the Lord, and so that's another thing. Trusting yourself. Speaking with authority is you trusting yourself and trusting that everything that you say is true because you know the truth. You know your truth. You know how God is with you, and you know that the things that you say are righteous. Not speaking like using your authority to tell the truth and to tell others, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not like I said, boundaries or anything, or you dealing with a situation or saying you're done with something, or hey, I'm finna leave her X amount of this, or I'm doing this, that, and the third, and that's it. I don't want nobody coming with me. Either way it goes, it don't matter what happens. But when you speak with authority, you're leading. You're a leader. You're doing. When you're speaking with authority and you're a leader, that's a beautiful thing. Because most of the time, don't nobody want no fragile leader. Don't nobody want no person who gonna be like, oh, unsure. Nah, when you speak with assurance and you speak true, people gonna understand that. People gonna heed you. People gonna listen because you speaking with that authority in your voice. You speaking with conviction. You're not letting nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, this gnat move. Like, you're not letting nothing overthrow you because you're using that authority in your voice that God gave you. It's never an issue to the righteous or the right people when you speak with authority because they'll heed it. It's only an issue to the wicked. That's the problem. And it's not a problem because your battles are the Lord's. So use your voice. Speak out and speak up, and don't be afraid to use that authority. Don't be afraid to project your voice to a certain level to be like, hey, not right now. Or, nah, I'm cool. Nah, I don't feel like doing all that right now. Or, nah, I'm chilling today. I don't got time for that. Y'all can take that somewhere else. I don't got time for that, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Or maybe you excited and you want to express yourself. Do that as well. But never feel like it's a crime because you you want to speak up and speak out and use that authority in your voice to be like, yes, yes, I can do this. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll go about it this way. Or I don't care how you feel. I'm going to do it anyways. And you'll be all right. Use that authority. God gave it to you. Use it. But don't misuse it. Use it righteously. And that's all it's going to be for me today. I thank you guys for listening. And you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.